Hi, I'm Sue Henry, and I'm so excited you're here. Today, you're going to get the brutally honest answers about affiliate marketing so that you can determine whether or not it's good for you at this stage in your life. So, I'm Sue Henry, aka Sassy Broad, and I am dedicated and committed to finding online income streams that women just like me are able to implement into their own lives, add additional income so they can have the lifestyle and the retirement that they've dreamed of, but sometimes we don't quite get because we've taken time for raising our kids, divorce. We just don't have the same retirement funds that maybe other people do. This is an option that is really truly worth investigating. So here we go. So there's a lot of hype and misinformation about affiliate marketing. And if you're an older woman like me who's curious, but you're a little overwhelmed or you're not sure what to believe, what not to believe, or where to get the straight answers, you're not alone. See, I've worked with hundreds of women over the years who have had these questions and have wanted to know what to do. And I'm just going to give it to you in a straight, unfiltered way. And you might like it, you might not like it, but you're going to get the truth because at the end of the day, standing in integrity and being honest with you, even if the reality may be not exactly what you wanted to hear, that's what's important, at least for me. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got four of the main questions that I am asked here, and we'll just go through them one at a time. So the first one is I'm asked is how can I get started with no experience or no tech skills? We have this impression that we have to have all these tech skills in order to set all these things up. And yeah, in some cases that's true. But the beautiful thing about affiliate marketing is that there's many products that we can market out there that actually already have the landing page, the sales page, the email sequences, etc., done for us. So making sure that we find those things in place so we don't have to worry about setting them up really are going to help. There's some really good friendly programs that are for beginners that will walk you through step by step. And I'll talk about that a little bit more as we go through. But that's where I would suggest that you get started. Instead of trying to figure this all out on your own, step into something that's already done so that you can start learning the process. And then as you get more and more experience, then if you want to expand and have some of these other things you can, that'll make sense. But it's it's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of money. It's going to save you a lot of frustration and overwhelm to do it the way that I suggest. So that's the first question is, can you get started with no experience and no technical skills? Absolutely. If you can turn on a computer or use your phone, which obviously you can't because you're watching this video, then you're going to be able to do this. The second question I get asked is, what if I don't have a niche or an email list or a following, or I'm not an influencer? No worries. My favorite program that I'm going to talk to you about actually has everything in place. So you jump in and you don't have to have an email list. You don't have to have an autoresponder. You don't have to have all of these other things in place because it has it already. So in this program, you would basically sign up and then you're going to go through the trainings. And because you don't have a niche and you don't have an email list or anything like that, you're going to learn how to develop those things, but they're already included in this program. So you don't have a product to sell, no worries. You can sell this one, all the rates with it. You make 100% commission, and then you have the opportunity to learn those skills to start building that email list because the landing page and the email sequence, everything is already done for you. And now you can just concentrate on learning those skills, implementing what you learned so you can see how you're getting the results. Remember, these are life skills you're learning. This isn't just a one and done. So as you learn these things, you're going to open the door to any product or service that you really like down the road so that you have these skills to market it and make money, plus making it an impact in the person's life who buys it because they were looking for it and they were able to get it through you. So the third question is, do I need to invest money up front? And if so, how much? Great question. I know a lot of people who end up spending tons and tons and tons and tons of money. It doesn't have to be that way. So, when I got started, they didn't have these all-in-one done-for-you programs. I ended up spending, the one that was kind of a done for me was $297 a month, and I couldn't figure out the tech. So I had to actually hire somebody on a retainer to do the tech for me. This isn't like that. So please don't go down that road. While you're learning the skills, step into something that's easier. So this program that I'm talking about is conscious creators. What it does is it allows you to go in and learn these skills, and as you're learning their skills, you can market this. You can get into this program for as little as 300 up to 1200. And again, it depends on what you want to sell and how you want to market it and what the kind of income you want to make. So because you get 100% commissions off of this, if you have one person who buys it every month for $300, that's great. But if you come in at a higher package, you can also offer those other packages. So maybe that person would have bought a 1200, but you weren't approved for the 1200 because you hadn't bought that size package. Then you can't, then you can't offer it to that person. So again, you have to come in where you feel comfortable. I just hate to see you limit your income potential on where you're at. Yeah, you can get started at 300 and upgrade, absolutely. But let's think about where you're at and what your goals are, because that's really important when you're making this decision. The other thing is that because everything is already done, this includes the tech setup. So many times it's the tech that stops people. We don't know how to set these things up. We don't know how to get our domains pointed to the right direction or whatever the heck it's called. We don't understand that stuff. The setup on this is already done for you. And again, you make 100% commissions. So if you go through and you work on this, and the modules are really nice, they're only like 5 to 7 minutes per module. So you're learning in small segments, and then you can go and implement. And because she keeps everything current. So for instance, her TikTok videos are what she teaches in the TikTok section are all about what's working now. Another program I was in, it was 2 years old. Well, in social media, 2 years could be like a lifetime. Well, this gal has made $70,000 in 6 months from February until June of this year. In 6 months, $70,000 because of her TikTok strategy. She shares that completely, 100%, a full disclosure in the site. So again, we want to have the information in a program that is actually current and relevant to what we're trying to do now, not old stuff that we learn and then find out it's no longer working, and then we have to go back and relearn something else. I'm in this to generate income and impact lives. I'm not in it to keep going on this hamster treadmill. I want to learn it, and then until it changes, then I can learn it again. But she also updates everything, and there'll be a timestamp on it. So if TikTok or Reels or Facebook or whatever, Pinterest, Instagram, etc., if they do something different with their algorithms or change something, she'll go in and actually change it, do a new video training, and then replace the training with the new one. So we're not getting the old stuff. To me, that's really important. And this is the only program I found that actually does that. And then the last question, the fourth one, is what kind of income can I expect and how long will it take to see results? Well, obviously, I have to be honest with you. It depends on you. Are you going to go through the trainings and then are you going to implement? Are you going to go be somebody who goes through all of the trainings and then you never implement? Obviously, you're not going to make any money. My suggestion is, and when I coach people, what I suggest is, hey, for every half an hour you spend in the trainings, then take a half an hour and actually implement what it is. Because you don't have to worry about having a product, because you can sell this product, it's really easy to go into the community center and ask questions, get support, reach out to me and have me hop on Zoom and help you. It's that important to have something that's so easy for you to learn this on. But our goal, and my goal especially, is how do I get you in profit in the first 30 days? So I don't want it to take weeks. I don't want it to take months. I don't want it to take years. And when you implement this system and you actually do the work consistently, you're going to be generating a profit, hopefully within the first 30 days. And some of that will depend on how consistent you are, and it'll depend on, how much you improve as you go through. But I'll be there with you every step of the way. So those are the four main questions that I get when people ask me about affiliate affiliate marketing or any kind of online marketing. It's a big business, and learning how to do this is putting skills in your back pocket, skills that you can continually brush up, but right now you can use to generate additional income that you want and need to have the lifestyle you want. You know, maybe these aren't the answers you were looking for. Maybe you were looking for something glossed over and, oh yeah, you can make 100,000 your first month, but that's not honest. And I hope by being brutally honest with you, you understand that I can be trusted and that I do care about you. And whether you join me or not, I hope that these questions and answers have helped give you some insight. So when you hear other people talking, your BS meter can read whether or not it's BS. Make sense? So below I put a couple of links. If you're ready to get started, if you're ready to check it in or check it out, go ahead, look at the 2 links. I put an explanation behind each one so you can see what it is. I truly want to help you make a difference because, as women, when we're empowered, when we develop these skills, when we learn how to do something, we start making an income online. It's not just us that's impacted. It's our families that get impacted. And then from there, it flows out, and those charities and those causes and things that we really, really, really care about, the legacy we want to leave, are all better off because of what we've learned. If you're even questioning this means that God put that in your heart and you have the potential to do it. Go ahead, scroll down, check out the links, and join me. As somebody on my team, I'll be there to help you. No additional charge or anything like that. But my goal, like I said, is to help you get into profit within that first 30 days. And I will spend my time and my energy to help you make that happen. So I'm Sue Henry, aka Sassy Broad. If you like this video or you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, online marketing, all the other things and side hustles that we older women can do, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified every week when I do a video. Looking forward to hearing your comments below and seeing you on my email list and being able to connect and help you make the money that you're hoping to make and have some of those dreams realized that maybe you had given up on. So again, thanks for, watching this. I'm Sue Henry, aka Sassy Broad, and we will talk to you next time.